Look inside this building in North Miami Beach, Florida, and you will see, step by painstaking step, the construction of a new standard of excellence. The company is called SMART. It stands for Scale Models, Arts, and Technologies. If it is a three-dimensional miniature you want, they can build it. Anything, any scale. The architects, engineers, and artists who work here have nearly a century of combined experience in all types of model making. They build architectural models to help builders and city planners, motion picture quality display models, and museum quality model railroad layouts. The typical customer is well-to-do and wants the best.
Originally, we started with older gentlemen who were train enthusiasts their entire lives, harbored the dream to have a layout, never really had the opportunity. They're either retired or in semi-retirement, have some more disposable income. Their kids are grown, all their basic responsibilities in life have been discharged, and now they want to have a little fun. They don't have their own personal time or inclination or the skills to actually build the project, so they come to us. The three basic guidelines are, in my philosophy in doing this, are it's got to look absolutely beautiful, it's got to perform flawlessly, and it's got to be relatively easy to use. This is no doubt a luxury item. I would say that, to be perfectly candid, it's very rarely can we do a job under 6 figures. Essentially, when we start one of these projects, we start off with a design. Much of the information is supplied by the client through a questionnaire that we have. We come up with a track plan, which generally looks something like this. Once that's approved in plan form, we will also show it in elevation form, which can be something like this, or like this, showing the different elevations. We'll also provide a three-dimensional rendered look, something like that. And then once we get the go-ahead, we do the mechanical engineering.
It's kind of like building a house. First, there's desire, and that's followed by design and construction. The promise is that you will always be in control of what's being built and how much you're spending. The process can take many months. The layout is built in modules, which are then disassembled, loaded on a semi-truck, and reassembled in your home, just like a jigsaw puzzle, by a crew that flies in to do the work. The guarantee is that you will be incredibly satisfied. Even if what you want is a non-traditional layout suspended from the ceiling of your condo with hundreds of feet of track running through 2 rooms and a hallway with an elevator that delivers the trains to the track. You want it, you got it.
I wanted to have the use of having a long space for the trains to travel throughout like a large home, but yet didn't have the large home to do it. So this was the best way to do it, up off the ceiling and against the wall.
A smart-built layout can transcend time. It's your memories of the past and just what you want for the present. It is exactly what you want it to be.
Right now I'm standing at the centerpiece of Mr. Linsky's layout, the late Paul Linsky. He was a train lover his entire life, and this Line L O-gauge layout was the culmination of numerous layouts he had throughout his lifetime. This is the centerpiece. It's a bi-level 6-track swing bridge. It actually allows you to get in and out of the layout.
I think he loved the colors of the trees, the fall foliage, which reminded him of Cincinnati. He loved the engine house. He loved the time period. He sort of loved that 1950s, early 1960s period with the layout. And one of the things he loved to do with the layout was photograph it. He was a photographer throughout his life, and he spent a lot of time playing with his new digital cameras and photographing the different scenes, different vignettes, and he loved it.
So there is a place in Florida where dreams come true. Step by step, piece by beautiful piece.